Hi, good afternoon. So we have Mr. Sourav with us, and he is the owner of the company DGT Luxim. So he will be sharing us his experience and his journey of starting a company in the UAE. Welcome, sir.
Hi, good afternoon. So I started my company in UAE. I was inspired to establish a company in UAE as I traveled to UAE twice or thrice in 2023 and 24. After coming here, I found there is a very big gap between the supply and demand for luxury interiors in UAE. The clients and the architects and the designer who are willing to buy good luxury furniture are not able to get the supply. So the same thing I was doing, the same gap I was filling up in India and Hong Kong earlier. So I thought, why not establish a company in Dubai for the same purpose? And my whole way of working is I work as a sourcing agent from various countries, but I do only luxury furniture, and that was the complete requirement in the UAE. In Dubai, what I saw when I visited twice or thrice as a tourist, so I decided to establish my company in UAE. That was it.
Okay, so what were the challenges you faced when you were about to start your company in the UAE?
Initially, when I came here, everybody told me to open a company. It's very easy. When you go through the social media, it's shown that it's very easy. Open a company, open a bank account. It feels like it would be a cakewalk, but it is not. You have to be very particular and specific. The agents or the companies who are handling the formation of your company must be very good, because when you ask me what were the challenges, challenges were which services should I opt for my company, what point should I put in my documents or memorandum of understanding for making a good company, and how, which is free zones or mainland company, which company should I choose. So these were the basic things which were not very clear to me when I came here, but when I meet these people, start any business, they elaborated me very nicely, and the decisions were very easy after that.
So can you explain more about how our team helped you to overcome these challenges and help you throughout the journey?
Okay, so as I told you, there were few things which were not very easy for me as a layman or as a new person in a country to decide. So the suggestions were very nice from your team, to selecting the services, to selecting the free zones, getting the operations very quickly. I was having some visa issue as I was traveling on a tourist visa. The government of UAE suddenly imposed one rule in last, I think, December 24 and November 24, that you cannot travel very frequently and you cannot get a tourist visa immediately after you leave the country. As I am a travel person, I have to go and come back in 2 3 days again and again. I was not having a US visa. I'm having an Indian passport. So getting the entry exit permit at the right time and getting it very easily. My dates were very particular for my travel plan, but they helped me a lot, and it was done very swiftly. The costing was also very nominal when I compared it with the other vendors.
Okay, sir. So, what would be advice that you would like to give to someone who dreams of starting a business in the UAE?
Uh, Starting a business in UAE, first you have to be very sure what you are going to do. See, establishing a company is not an issue. Establishing a company, you can everybody can do, right? Who has money can establish a company. But you have to decide what you have to do in UAE. UAE looks very lucrative from outside, but when you come inside, you have to be very particular what you are going to do, what services you are going to provide, or what product you are going to trade in, or whatever you want to do. You have to be very sure. There are many people providing all the services in UAE. Everything is available here, and very big giants are also there in most of the industries. So if you are willing to enter in UAE, you have to be very perfect in your product, service, whatever you are going to offer. Then only it's a good place for you. Otherwise, it's not recommended to come to UAE, because it is looking very lucrative again, but it's not that easy to establish yourself in UAE.
So for the last question, we can help you to scale your business with our client referrals. So would that be any of help for you?
Definitely, why not? Actually, the services which I am providing, what I have seen in UAE in last 1 year, that we cannot find many people who are providing the same services which I am providing. As I told you earlier, that we deal in luxury segment. When I'm dealing in luxury segment, then most of the people who are willing to buy luxury, they are not getting what they want. If they want something, they have to pick a product, say out of 10 pieces, they have to pick one. And when they come to me, they have to pick one out of 100. Number one. Number two, the cost which I'm going to give them for the product or for the services, whatever they are going to ask me, will be much better compared to UAE. As I told you that in UAE there are many giants in every field, right? But because of the space constraint, because of the high labor cost, high electricity cost, and high rentals, all the things which are priced here are too expensive. So when I'm sourcing it directly from the source, like from a factory, I do from China, I do from Italy, I do from Turkey, India, Vietnam, I have offices all across. So when I'm doing from all these places, obviously my costing is going to be much better. And the clients are going to get much bigger options when they're making their house or they are making their offices or somebody is making a full apartment or some builder is there. So they are going to get good services at a better cost compared to what they are going to get in UAE. Normally, I don't tell my client that I'm going to, when you're working with me, you will save some money out of your budget. Normally, I tell them, don't reduce your budget, stick to your budget, but we will get something which is much better what you are going to buy from that budget in UAE. That's the complete idea. And obviously, with your clientele and references, it's very good for us because once you give a reference, I have been knowing your company since almost 1.5 years now, and we have a good understanding. And so these people know me very well, and I can understand they are honest and good people. So once I get a good reference or something, I will also try to give a very good service to them. That is the main idea behind everything. And once a client is satisfied, he is going to give more reference. Right. For example, I give your reference to somebody, so you can give my reference to somebody only if you or your client is satisfied with my services, right? Yeah. Yeah. We do have a lot of clients that would be needing your service because we are a business setup company. Yeah. So obviously we'll be having. Yeah. So yeah, that's it. Thank you. Okay, thank you. So thank you, Mr. Sarah, for joining us and sharing your insights and your journey with us. So I hope this will be helpful for someone who is wishing to start a business in the UAE. Thank you. Thank you.